is they want to know their details. They want to know how much they make. They want to know how much they pay in taxes. They want to know how much they pay in health insurance. And it's for the IRS because they want this detailed information for every employee as well. Okay? So that's the earnings record. It is also for a quarter at a time. Okay? So what's a quarter? Quarter of a year. How many months? 3. So the first quarter is January, February, March. The second quarter is April, May, June. Third is July, August, September. The fourth is October, November, December. Okay? So if you feel like you need to write that down, do it. Okay, what are the quarters? January through March, April through June, July through September, and October through December. All right. So this paycheck that we're about to record, okay, we just wrote the July paycheck, July 15th paycheck. What quarter does it belong in? July 15th. July 15th. July's in the 3rd. July 15th is in the 3rd quarter, right? July, August, September. So this is the earning record for the quarter ended July, August, September. What's the last day of September?
29.
Y'all remember on Knuckles thing?
No.
I didn't show that to you? Yeah, I
think so.
did.
Can I get a light?
I did. Yeah. January, 31. Every knuckle is 31. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You duplicate on August, September, October, November, December. Why are you laughing, Houston?
I'm so confused. I'm like, wow. Did you give it a girl
Oh, I get it.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
30.
Actually, no, that's not right. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
February, there's no such thing as
30.
There's no such thing as. Oh, this is a short. This is a very short month.
Okay. Got that? So that's what you have to fill in that block right there. You have to figure out what quarter your pay period's in, and then figure out when that quarter ends. And this is the record for that quarter. Okay? Then we've got to put in the employee's information. Okay? All of this information right here is coming from up here. Okay? We've got Edward Johnson. He's married. He's got 2 allowances. Okay? He's employee number 2. Last name Johnson. Edward P. He's married and 2 allowances. Okay? So that whole row right there is, you're just pulling the information from up here.
What is the withhold
That's the number he put on his W-4. Right? And that's the part that's changed, right? We don't really have those anymore, but.
We'll put that in over down on the gold allowances.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay? All right, the next line right here, this stuff, they'll give you in the book. Okay? So it tells us that he makes $15 an hour. Okay? Per hour. His social security number Remember, I've told you many times the IRS wants this number. This is how they track us. And he is a sales manager. I know, eventually, I wonder if we'll ever get to that number, if they're at that number. Who knows? Okay? All right, then the next this is also in the book. Okay, it tells us that the accumulated earnings at the end of the second quarter are 17,218. So that's telling us that from January through the end of June, he's made this much money for the whole year, or that for those 2 quarters. Okay, that number right there needs to go right here. 17,218. Okay, so this is actually from the book, but it's his pay for January through June. Or is paid for the first 2 quarters. Okay? All right. The next thing is that we are pulling his pay period information for this last paycheck on the 15th, July 15th. And really all we need to do is duplicate this row right here. We don't have to recalculate, it's already here. We've just got to duplicate it to this row. Okay? So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to look at those numbers and write them down again. Okay, and again, that information is coming from this row. You just need to duplicate it. Okay, we have that written down? We've got one more thing we've got to write down. Okay? And that is, we've got to continue the running total of the accumulated earnings. Right? Accumulated means it's building up. Yes, define that word. Okay? So again, this was January through June. Now we've got another paycheck we need to add to it. Okay? Now here's the catch. The way this table is built, you guys want to take this plus this equals this. And that's wrong. Okay? Who cares about net pay? Only the employee. Nobody else cares about net pay. All right? They all care about the total, right? The IRS, everybody else cares about total earnings. So you're going to have to add this number plus this number to get that number. Okay? So that's 18,650 Okay, so again, nobody cares about this number. Okay, this number is adding total earnings. So it was 17,218 plus 14,3250. All right. And I'm gonna tell you on this, that's the thing I count wrong most. So make it big. Make a note there. Don't forget it. Okay? You've got to come back and add the total earnings. And that's the last thing you need to write down for this.